Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Tom, back here with another episode of our No Money Spent Squad series. Daily Reward Monday pack is a shoe pack, which shoe pack's not going to be the worst pack you get because at least it's a little bit of MT, but just look at all the daily rewards we get this week. So Tuesday we're going to get a contract pack, and Friday we are going to get a contract pack. So if you're needing contracts, you might want to stock up during those 2 days. Just kind of something to stay tuned for, but I will take this shoe pack today. And is that going to be the only pack I have to open? It will be, but we'll save the shoe pack towards the end. If you are new to the channel and have not yet, please smash that subscribe button as we're on the road to 35,000 subscribers, guys. And I'm so excited to continue this No Money Spent series. As you guys can see, my MT account is way up, and I still got a ton of my auctions. As you guys can see, 41 auction outcomes and 50 auctions that I'm currently selling, so I'm gonna worry about keep flipping those. Now, a lot of them I did sell for my collection yesterday, so as you guys can see, my NBA collection is basically emptied out because I got 5 days to get right for this tournament, and then I might sell my Stockton today, depending on how I feel with him and Darren Williams, whichever one I end up liking more. In about a few hours, I'll probably sell the opposite one. Same thing, historic uniforms. I still got a few more to sell, but I emptied out all of the Eastern Conference jerseys, and some of them actually do sell for something. So it's important not to just quick sell every single one of them, because some of them actually sell from 750 to 950 MT, which is a very big W. Now I'm gonna sell some of my bronze shoes that I have in here. I might sell this diamond shoe. Now I don't know what it's gonna go for, but anything is better than nothing. 7,500, that's about the most I've seen it for. So I'm going to sell that at some point today. Let's see. That's basically it. I got a bronze shoe here. That's a LeBron. But other than that, I got some more diamond shoes. Let's see what this one's going for. See, both of those add up for 10K. I might sell that one. We'll see what this one goes for. Yeah, you're looking at, just in my diamond shoes, over 20,000 MT as well. So that's very important. Looking at my badges, this was like at 101 a couple of days ago. I'm trying to just keep adding badges little by little, just so I have them, because badges are so rare, and I just want to be able to have them in case I do need it, because it's not very convenient. Just if you need a badge and you're wanting a badge, to not be able to find it in the auction house, the way the auction house is broken right now. So it is very important for me to have every single badge possible, so if I need a quick first step, I don't have to just search my way through the auction house, because the auction house is definitely broken with badges right now. So I have one of each badge, and you can scroll through, try to find a snipe at that 4-hour mark, but I haven't had that much success with doing that so far this year. But that's just kind of an option that you guys do have. So today what I'm going to look at doing for me is I'm going to badge out my Steph Curry today with whatever badges he needs to definitely be complete. Find a Darren Williams that's badged out. That's another goal of mine. Now, I did see a Darren Williams yesterday with, I'm trying to think, 7 Hall of Fame badges, but they were taxing on that Darren Williams. There's no reason for it to go for as much as it did, but I mean, badges are super valuable. So you're gonna have to, if you want a player with badges, you're gonna have to pay for them. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to, hope that you can find badges for cheaper than the price you're gonna have to pay, which I don't think you can do, because badges are super expensive. Honestly, more expensive than the player itself. So it's going to be tough if that's what you're trying to do. Let's see what this Darren Williams has. 25 and 5. Flashy passer, no thank you. He does have 25 gold badges though, so we'll see. But imagine putting flashy passer on Darren Williams to hype it up like he has an extra Hall of Fame badge. Flashy passer doesn't mean enough for me. Now this does have 26 gold badges. If one of them's range extender and clamps, we might be moving and grooving. No clamps or range extender. People just put the most random badges on players, and it makes me so angry and upset. He has Hall of Fame interceptor. Okay, I don't see any range extender though, and so it's tough because I'm trying to find the exact one for me, and it's just tough because there's really not one for me. And then Dominique Wilkins, I'm trying to pick one up today, because the longer you wait, the less Dominiques there's going to be on the market. But I'm trying to find the right one for me. So this one has 7 Hall of Fame badges, including ankle breaker, but he does have some good finishing badges. What is it? Fast break, pogo stick? Is that the extra badge he gets on Hall of Fame? It is. So I don't really love those extra added badges. They're okay, but they're nothing just to really write home about. So just trying to find the right Dominique for me as well today is another goal of mine, but it's not going to be easy. Definitely not going to be easy. Even if I can find a Dominique that has range extender applied, it would be a great help, but it's just so rare to find people that actually apply the right badges to their players. I mean, most people just apply random badges, not really the right ones. See, this one has Giant Slayer. That's not bad at all, but I don't know about the Chase Down Artist badge. Let's see what Hall of Fame badge this one has. Deep hooks. Like, people just put literally the most random badges on players that just don't make sense, and it is so aggravating to me. It makes me so mad. But it is what it is. It's what we have, so I might just have to buy a Dominique and apply my own badges. Although I really, truly don't want to do that at all. I might buy a Kevin Durant today, too, because I am so tired of this dude, Paul Pierce, walking around on the court. I hate him. He makes me so angry. He's not bad, but it's like I don't know his release like that, and I sell with him so much. So Paul Pierce is going to have to go today, and I'm hoping they drop a good shooting guard at some point today. I also kind of want to badge out Michael Cooper, just because Michael Cooper's been doing his thing on the defensive end for me lately. If I do, I'm going to want one with the speed shoe maybe as well. I know I'm hoping for a lot, but I don't like Porzingis anymore either. To be completely honest with you guys, I don't like Porzingis. George Mikan is quite a bit better than Porzingis, just because of George Mikan's ability to play defense. Like, I even think I'm even thinking about running maybe even an Artis Gilmore over Porzingis at this point, because the thing about it is it's just tough. I can't do that though, because Porzingis isn't bad. It's just he gets bullied inside quite a bit, but he's not bad. I'll keep running Porzingis, and the thing I got to keep remembering is when I play competitive games on Hall of Fame, it's a lot tougher to shoot the ball. And so if it's, on what this weekend's going to be on, which is probably going to be rookie, Porzingis is going to be a lot more valuable for me. So I need to keep remembering that. Same thing with the guy like Paul Pierce, everybody that can shoot the ball. Now, one thing with Giannis is I'm going to have to apply a 3-point shoot to him at some point. But we're just going to stay on the lookout for that. As far as other things I think I'm going to roll with D'Antoni as far as a coach, just because I like the speed aspect of D'Antoni. Now, we're going to wait, hoping that his price goes down. As far as challenges for today, acquire a Ruby reward player. Thankfully, I don't have to do that. But hopefully you're on the Ruby board right now. So it's just a simple, easy accusation, and then you can get that free 250 XP, which 250 XP is quite a bit. It truly is. Domination game by 5 points and 2 triple threat offline games. Easy enough to do. Get 2 blocks in a single game with any version of LeBron, and that any version of LeBron is big. So you can use the Sapphire LeBron. It might be harder to do. 500 XP, 10 assists in a triple threat offline game with any version of Rondo. So if you have the Ruby Rondo, or if you have to pick up a Rondo, that's also an easy enough challenge to do. 14 rebounds over multiple triple threat offline games, easy enough. 9 rebounds and 9 assists. That's going to be easy enough to do. Look at all the XP here. So far we already have 4,500 XP. And then you guys score 17 points in a single game with Kelly Olynyk. Also easy enough to do in domination. 11 rebounds over multiple triple threat offline games, easy enough to do. 12 free throws in unlimited. Now I don't like that one as much because you have to go into unlimited, but still I feel like it's going to be easy enough to do. I wish it was domination so you could do it at the end of the game. Just make them foul you at the end of the game. And then 40 points and 13 assists in any game. As far as just what you could get done in one domination game, you could get this game. You could get Jimmy Butler's thing done. You could get Kelly Olynyk's thing done. You could get LeBron James's thing done. All in one game is what I'm talking about right now. So you're already looking at 4,500 XP, and if you really wanted to, you could try to get the blocks as well. So you possibly, in one single domination game, you could get 5,000 XP. Now, I know that might be stretching it just a little bit, but these moments challenges are definitely something to take advantage of. Now, I'm guessing the price of like a LeBron James is going to be ridiculous today, and I honestly thought about holding on to my LeBron because of this, but yeah, LeBron's going to be taxing today. I don't even know if there's any up for a buy now right now, but be patient. His price will go down throughout the course of today. As you guys can see, there's already one for 76,000. His price isn't going to stay a bid. There's no way with the supply and demand. Even if it does, wait till tomorrow. Wait till people rip more packs, and his price is going to go way down. But definitely work on getting these challenges done. So yesterday, I was just kind of messing around. I didn't even know what I was doing as far as one of these challenges. I'm trying to find the exact challenge that it was that I got done. Because I got a free, where is it at? Free 25 tokens, I do believe, for completing one of these. Maybe it wasn't in these challenges. I don't know where it was. But all of a sudden I went into this thing and I got a free 25 tokens, and I was like, for what? I didn't even do anything. But I guess it was for something. Maybe it's in here. Oh, here it was. Free 50 tokens for dropping 50 balls. Now, I didn't know what it was, but I did get my free 50 tokens. And one thing I'm still thinking about doing is redeeming JoJo White. I'm thinking about it now. Will I? Probably not, but I definitely am thinking about doing it. So yeah, I got a free 50 tokens, which really makes a big time difference. So if you get bored and you'd want to, if you're already halfway there, you might as well continue on and get those free 50 tokens. Now, it's also going to be nice to get these 250 tokens for completing one more domination game. I didn't even see that last time when I talked about domination. If you just complete the other domination, you're gonna get 250 free tokens. So if you're thinking about complete domination, whether you should or shouldn't, it's just easy enough to do. Complete one collection in the Eastern or Western Conference tokens. You can get a bunch of a bunch of tokens as well. Do I think it's really important to get tokens right now? Not particularly, but if you really need them, there's a lot of simple and easy ways to do so. So it's kind of where I'm at as far as what I'm planning on doing today. Now this JoJo White, here's what I'm going to say about JoJo White. There's some downfalls, but there's definitely some upside with JoJo White. 6'3", 88 3 ball with the Paul George release is super, super good. 60 driving dunk. I wish I was a little bit higher. He does have a 93 ball handle. 89 perimeter defense with a 94 interior defense. Talk about fake contest. JoJo White gets every fake contest possible. 96 speed, 96 field ball, 96 acceleration with a 92 lateral quickness. Absolutely incredible stats all around. When you go here and look at the badges, 2 Hall of Famers, 23 gold badges. And I don't really think his dribble moves are great. They're definitely not great, but he comes with the gold range extender, which is super, super important. Comes with that quick first step as well as needle threader, pickpocket, pick dodger. When you look at badges you can apply to him, you can apply the tireless shooters. You can apply clamps. You can apply heart crush if you want. Volume shooter is another decent badge that you can apply to him. He has a ton of badges that can be applied. I think you can apply 5 total to JoJo if I remember right. But out of all these pink diamond rewards, JoJo White is the only one even semi interesting to me. So I've definitely thought about redeeming JoJo White, but I just haven't done so yet. So for me specifically, as far as what I'm going to be really grinding for now, is just really playing a lot of Unlimited, trying to get right for this weekend. I'm still trying to get these extra 50 tokens because it's easy enough to do. I'm gonna obviously get those triple threat online wins within 11 days. I'm only 58 wins away there, 21 Unlimited wins as well. So I'll probably play quite a bit of Unlimited today, but I'm trying to get my squad right. I'm thinking guys that are for sure going to play this weekend are Steph Curry, Giannis, Elgin Baylor is probably a lock as well. And probably George Mikan. That's probably where I'm at as far as who is going to play this weekend for sure. Now, I don't even know if I can apply any badges to George Mikan. I guess there are a few badges I can apply to him. We'll see. I want to know what badges are even upgradable for George Mikan. So if I have badges that he needs, I can go pick them up. But really, he needs pick and roller. That's what George Mikan needs for before anything else. I need to go get him that pick and roller badge because the fact that he doesn't have that is just absolutely crazy to me. So let's search here for pick and roller, see what it's going for, because I definitely need to add that to George Mikan if I do use him this weekend. I'm not going to apply it until I use it, but if I am going to use him, I need to have pick and roller because it's a very, very important badge. Kind of overlooked in my opinion for guys that you are going to be running a lot of pick and rolls with. So definitely going to probably add that badge to George Mikan by the end of this week. One thing I am going to say that I think is important for you guys, not necessarily with bronze badges, but making sure you have 2 of every badge. That way when you, or not necessarily 2, but if you have one and you're going to go apply a pick and roller, not necessarily on bronze because it's easy enough to buy bronze badges, but always purchase an extra one. That way you have 2, so that way when you apply them, you still have an extra one. So like, let's say I was going to apply pick dodger. I would buy another pick dodger. Well, I can't, I guess, because there's none up. But let's say I was going to apply the silver range extender. Always buy an extra one. That way you don't have to, because if you don't have one in your collection, it's so hard to find the exact badge you're looking for. And so it's always important to have multiple of each badge. Now, I know badges are super, super expensive, and asking for 2 badges is a lot. But just make sure when you apply a badge that you buy an extra one of those badges. So I'm going to keep looking for a Darren Williams with the right badges for me, as well as a Dominique Wilkins. It's tough for Darren Williams because he does go for a buy now. So I'm trying to snipe a good Darren Williams for a buy now, but it's tough because there's nothing really specific I can search for as far as like, you can't really search for a Darren Williams badged out with the exact badges you want. So it's very, very difficult. If this one has range, I might get it because it's only 84. So by the time I apply clamps, I mean, it wouldn't be a bad price, but no clamps on him, or no range extender that comes on him is basically dead. And this Deron Williams got 26 gold badges, but nothing that I really want. Imagine applying gold badges and he doesn't have handles for days. He doesn't even have range extender, no clamps. Like, what badges could you have possibly applied to this Deron Williams card? And asking 100K is just ridiculous. I really might have to bid on a Deron Williams at some point, but I'm just hoping one gets posted. The one I want, because I don't really want to have to badge out the one I do have. It just doesn't sound too fun for me. But other than that, just working on getting a Deron Williams and Dominique Wilkins today. Otherwise, I can wait till tomorrow, I guess. But I'm just trying to get my squad right and start playing games with the squad I am going to be using this weekend. Because the more games I play, the more, reps I get with these players. Releases, dribble seeks, everything like that is the more comfortable I will be with them come this weekend. So I just want to be ready for whatever it is this weekend, because we all know how the game is. The game is not in very good shape right now. And when I play comp games, it goes either way. There's no saying who is going to be the top 4 come this weekend. No saying. So if you haven't entered, you might as well get entered, because anything can happen in it. Get entered, get your squad right, and get ready to compete. Last thing is opening this shoe pack. Hopefully, I don't even know. Can you pull a diamond shoe out of a shoe pack? I really don't even know as I pull a bronze shoe. I'm hoping for a diamond shoe and I pull a Converse Pro leather. Good Lord, man. The expectations compared to the reality of just that shoe is 2K. Just in a little, that's just 2K for you. You're expecting better things than you get. Diamond contract, this is the price. If it's over 30K, it's over with. Just give me 30K for it. Yes, sir. I like this. 29.9, that's fine. I'll put mine up for 29.45 and hope it sells today, because if it could sell for 29.45, I would take that every single time. So for me, continuing to empty out all my jerseys, all of my collections, and trying to maximize the MT I can make is really my next goal, as well as continuing to snipe, make as much MT as possible, because I'm going to need it. When it comes down to players I need badged out, I need everybody badged out. As far as Steph Curry, I'm going to need a ton of badges for Steph Curry. When we look at badges Steph Curry can get, I can apply 5 of them. So if we're looking at badges I'm probably going to apply to Steph Curry, he's got basically everything that can be applicable, but probably looking at some badges like Intimidator, possibly Heart Crusher, possibly. And those are really it. I don't know if I've added any badges to him yet, but those are the first 2 I'm looking at, is Intimidator and Heart Crusher. And then you can even look at a badge, possibly Fast Break Finisher, maybe Off Ball Pest, some badges like those. I don't know if I have Slippery Off Ball. That's an important badge. Slippery Off Ball is one of the most overlooked badges in the game, and I'll make sure all of my players have Slippery Off Ball. I don't really want to lock in for JoJo White, but I would say this: if we don't get super good content, if we don't get a shooting guard, point guard better than JoJo White on Tuesday, I might have to lock in for JoJo White. Possibly. I'm not saying I'm going to, but there's a decent probability that I might have to lock in for JoJo White. It'll be an impulse buy, but it is what it is. I'm super, super excited for the content we're getting on Tuesday and then Friday, because I expect a big content drop, especially on Friday. That's going to wrap it up for this episode of No Money Spent. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.